Welcome to The Explainer. Today, we're going to talk about how a smart appliance startup, hey, maybe even yours, can turn a simple legal document into its most powerful weapon for growth.
So, you got it, right? That breakthrough idea, the one that's going to completely revolutionize the home. But here's the thing. In a market that's absolutely flooded with competitors, a great idea is just the starting pistol. The real race is all about defending it.
Yeah, this slide lays it all out, doesn't it? It's like two different timelines for your company. On the left, you're vulnerable, you're an easy target for copycats, and you're just struggling to get noticed. But on the right, whoa, you're defensible, investors are calling you, and you're actually built for growth. And the difference maker, so often, is a really smart, solid patent strategy.
Okay, so let's really get into it. First things first, we've got to change how we think about patents. This is not just some boring legal document we're talking about. For a startup, it is your most valuable piece of armor.
So at its core, what is a patent? Well, it's way more than just legal jargon. Think of it as a true business asset. It's you planting a flag in the ground and saying, this unique innovation, it's ours. It builds a moat around your business to keep competitors out, and, maybe just as important, it's a huge signal to investors that you own something real and valuable.
And what's so cool is how all of this connects. It's like a domino effect, right? Protecting your idea makes you attractive to investors, which of course boosts your valuation, and that strength opens up brand new doors, like licensing out your tech or forming these amazing strategic partnerships. It's a cycle that just keeps feeding itself, and it all starts with getting that patent.
All right, so you're probably thinking, okay, I get it, patents are important, but how in the world do you actually get one? Well, this next part is all about the how, a clear playbook for locking down your innovation.
You know, it might seem super complicated, but the whole journey really boils down to these three main steps. First, you have to do a deep, thorough search to prove your idea is actually original. Second, you prepare a super detailed application that covers every single tiny aspect of it. And finally, you have to navigate the whole official review process.
And this is maybe the most important piece of advice you'll get today. Seriously, do not try to do this alone. This legal landscape, it's a total minefield. Getting experts on your team, people who live and breathe this stuff, might just be the single best decision you make in this entire journey.
Okay, pop the champagne. You got the patent. That is a huge, huge milestone. But wait, that's not the end of the story. Not even close. The real magic begins when you start using that patent to actively grow your business.
You know, a lot of founders think of a patent as just a shield, something you stick in a drawer and only pull out if someone tries to copy you. But honestly, that's thinking really small.
But that's thinking small. The really savvy startups, they see their patent as a key. It's a tool they use proactively to unlock doors to new revenue, to new collaborations, and market expansion that would have been totally closed to them otherwise.
And here's exactly how you use that key. Check this out. You could start licensing your technology to bigger companies, creating a whole new revenue stream for yourself. Or you could form partnerships with businesses who need your protected solution. Or you could just boldly expand into new markets with total confidence because you know your core idea is safe and sound.
All right, so protecting what you have right now is absolutely critical. But let's be real, in the world of smart tech, if you're standing still, you're already falling behind. You have to be thinking one step ahead, patenting for the home of tomorrow.
And this chart, it's basically a treasure map showing where the puck is going. Look at these numbers. The biggest opportunities are in AI that actually learns from us, in sustainable tech, and in making all our devices talk to each other seamlessly. If you're innovating in these areas, you're sitting on potential gold.
So, let's bring it all home. What's the big takeaway? A patent isn't just some boring paperwork you have to do. It's a strategic weapon. And having a proactive plan to protect your ideas, well, that's what separates the startups that are just going to compete from the ones that are truly going to define the future of the smart home.